Hey, ladies and gentlemen, how's everyone doing this morning? How is everybody doing this morning? Welcome to Sunday. It is Sunday morning, guys, here in southern New Jersey. I figured I'd begin by showing you the first one's just a little bit not so flashy. This happens to be the number 43, guys. If you are interested in this piece, it's the Titty number 43, and it's one of my favorite pieces that I have in the collection. It is the Oregon Trapper. I will give you a look, close-up look. You've got that lanyard right there. The bone is just, the camera's not doing it any justice, because when you look at it, when you pull it away from the camera, you can just see the valleys and the depth and just how it is. I mean, it's unbelievable. This one is in Titty fashion, which I have no problem. I like Titty sometimes better than Unexcelled. Unexcelled is just a little bit more flashier. They give you just a little bit more bling. I don't care about that. That doesn't bother me. But check out the underside of that belly. Clean as a button. You know it's clean as a button in there. Like I said, it's a Titty Frontier bone. And it's the Oregon Trapper. I'd get a close-up on everything as usual. Give you guys a look at it the best that I can. Without this sun, the sun is shining. I got the windows, the blinds already turned all the way down too. Titty cutlery, made in the USA. And then we'll take a nice look at this blade. Just get a look at that. This clip is just, it's one of the finest clips that I've ever seen on a knife, period. It's one of the best looking clip blades I've ever seen. It is just, there's that PPP again. Got that clip, the other side of that clip. You got GEC. You got CAR, which stands for carbon. It's carbon steel blade, which we know. And there's the model number. And you can take a look at this bone on this side. Look at that back spring. Look how that back spring is done. Can you get any tighter? Can you get any better of fit and finish? Now, there's a bunch I have out. I could have showed you a super duper another fancy one, but I wanted to show you something a little bit more, how do I explain this? A little bit more subdued. Just something in a Titty form that's not, the scales aren't real blingy and flashy and the colors aren't, you know, I wanted to show you what a bare bones, basically, a bare bones GEC looked like. And I mean, they're still just beautiful pieces of cutlery. I'll give you a look at the tube. There's the good old tube right there. That gives you all your information right there. And then I'll give you a look at the tube itself. It's the Oregon Trapper. And then we'll give the spin around and we'll give you a description of it. It's the Great Eastern Cutlery. It's the number 43 Oregon Trapper. It's in the Titty form. And it is the Frontier bone. So if you are trying to seek one of these out, or if you like this piece here, there's the information. It is a great piece. This is one of my favorites, guys. I know I'm going to say that a lot in every piece I show you, but it truly is one of my favorite pieces in the collection. It really is, and you'll find out why soon. Well, I could tell you this. You'll see it. I love this piece so much. So much I loved it. I had to buy it twice. This is one of those knives that I bought twice. Because it was, to me, it's everything that I stand for. It doesn't have all the bells and whistles on it. It's a big, I didn't mention that. It's a bigger piece. I easily have my whole hand on this piece. Easily. 4 fingers, not a problem. I mean, it's a big knife. Not super big. I mean, it's big. It's big enough. It's, you know, it's pushing a 4-inch blade. It's pushing 4. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. 3.5. 3.5-inch blade. But just the fit and finish on it. Try and get you close in there. You got that, you got, you know, usual brass liners in there. Immaculate on the inside of it. Every 6 months I break these out and try and give them a once over. You got to do that because they're all full-blown carbon steel. You got to look after them. If you look closely enough to it, if I get in the right sunlight, right like that, you can see I have just the slightest, just the slightest coat of oil on that blade. That is all you need. You don't have to do it in excess at all. Don't load it up. Don't load your blade up. I'm going to tell you something. This fast story. I am so anal with my GEC knives. Do you believe that I even take care of the wax paper that it comes in? Now this is an old knife. Some of the wax paper that you see is destroyed. Most of them. When I take this out and put this away, I very easily open this up and I put it back in the wax paper exactly the way it came. I don't even want to wreck the wax paper that comes with it. It's important. Years to come, 50 years from now, if you have this wax paper, that's important, I'm telling you. The original wax paper. People look for that stuff. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. Man. This one came with a pin. This one came with a pin. It says Oregon Trapper on it. I don't know what that, it's got the number 43 on it. And I can't make out what that is there. A guy, are they standing in the woods or something? I'll have to look that over. Because I can't make that out right this second. What that is. Hold on, guys. Bear with me. I can't. No. I can't make that out. Can you guys see what that is? I can't. It's not even focusing. Well, I'll find out what it is and tell you what that pin was. But yeah, it comes with a pin. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I just thought that you would think that that was funny. I even keep the wax paper in mint condition, as you can see. The way it came to me is the way I put it right back in the wax paper. This is the way it was sent to me. This is the way they folded it up to me at the factory. And that's the way I keep it. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. The number 43, Oregon Trapper. What do you guys think? I have not been getting many responses. Just just the people that follow my channel religiously. That's the only people that comment on my channel. I've got 35. Normally, I get 35 comments from just my normal. God, I love you guys, man. The same, like roughly 35 people that stick with me from the beginning, the names that come up. And I only had, last night, I don't even think I had 100 views. They don't even view, I didn't even view it. So, there's not much GEC love out there. Or there's not much, well, I know there's, well, whatever. Anyway, I'm not going to go down that road. But that's the Oregon 43 Trapper. Let me know what you guys think. I'm curious. I forgot my button to show you guys. I would have been upset. All right, guys, yo, stick with me. Hey, you know it. To the next one. We're going to keep showing them. We're going to see what these ratings do. If they keep dropping off, then I might just kind of discontinue this. Because it's not worth it. You know what I mean? If nobody's looking at it, what am I do? What am I talking to myself here? But we'll see how it goes. All right, guys, just take care. Be safe out there. Put your mask on. That's what's going to help. Bye-bye, guys.